10-4.
Here's a sight you've probably seen many times. A police car speeding past with its lights flashing and its siren wailing. Haven't you often wondered where the police officer was going in such a hurry? Have you sometimes wished you could ride along to find out what it's like to be a police officer? Well, here's your chance. I'm Officer Stark. Sorry I can't shake hands right now, but as you can see, I'm kind of busy. I've been a police officer for almost 6 years now. I work the second shift, we sometimes call it watch, from 4 o'clock to midnight. No matter what hours you work, being a police officer is hard work, and sometimes dangerous, but I like it. One reason is, every day is different. You never know what's going to happen next. Here's an example, a traffic accident. We first find out if anyone is hurt.
Anybody hurt?
No, I'm all right.
See your driver's license, please.
Hey, I was coming down this hill
can I
here.
see your driver's license, please? We'll get around to the store here just a minute. I want to get the license and get you situated in the vehicle here.
Okay.
We gather all the information we can from the people who were driving the cars and from witnesses.
I wasn't watching them. I was coming down this hill here and I was turning left.
Just a second, Mr. Dark. You folks see any of the accident happen? Okay, thank you very much.
We try to find out what caused the accident, whose fault it was, and whether or not anyone broke the law. We always write all the information down. That way we have all the facts in case we have to testify in court.
Okay, Mr. Dart, would you like to tell me first what happened, please?
As a police officer, it's my job to uphold the law and to protect life and property in the community. We spend much of our time helping people in different ways.
Yes, I was turning right, and he turned left right in front of me into my lane.
Okay, and what color was the light for you, ma'am?
It was green.
And for you, sir?
Green, absolutely. I had a green light.
Fine.
You sure you couldn't change this into a warning?
No, sir, I'm sorry.
Is that all you want?
Yes, sir, you're free to go. Okay, ma'am?
I'm going to need a tow.
Okay, fine. In particular...
Handling accidents is just one of many ways police officers help people.
We'll have one here for you.
Thank you.
I don't know what's wrong with you. How long have you been late? Well, 5 minutes, I think I called you.
Sometimes police are called to give emergency care to people who suddenly become sick, such as this heart attack victim. Police officers have saved many lives by knowing what to do at times like this. Sometimes we save a life by rushing through town to take medicine or blood to someone who's sick or injured. Of course, police officers help people in a lot of usual ways, too. We direct traffic so you can get where you're going safely. We give directions so people can find their way around an unfamiliar part of town.
Traders National Bank is at 1125 Grand. Go up here 1 block, make a right, and go down 1 block. It's right on the corner at 12th and Grand.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
We return little lost children to their parents.
I believe Sarah belongs to you. She told me that you got lost from her.
Oh, thank you so much.
That's okay. She was over there. She was worried. She was looking for you. But
We provide special police escorts. At night, we watch over stores and shops, making sure doors are locked and no prowlers are around. Besides helping people in all these ways, police officers also enforce the laws of the community, the rules which tell people how to live together in peace and safety. Some of these laws have to do with the use of cars, trucks, and other motor vehicles. Police officers write tickets that remind people not to break the parking laws and block traffic. Using special radar equipment, police officers spot speeding cars and stop them before they cause a serious accident.
Good morning, sir. May I see your driver's license? You were just checked on radar at 43 miles per hour in a posted 30-mile-an-hour speed zone.
43?
Yes, sir.
No one likes to pay for a speeding ticket, but sometimes people need this reminder to drive safely and obey the traffic laws. It may even save someone's life. Of course, we police officers know that most people try to obey the law at all times. Oh, sure, they may make a mistake and get a traffic ticket or a parking ticket once in a while, but they would never break the law by committing a serious crime, such as robbery, burglary, or murder.
That bread costs $25, John.
Oh, come on. I got a traffic ticket on the way over here.
But sad to say, there are always a few people who will commit such crimes.
$25.
Yeah, well, if you have any left, come back. Put the money in a sack. Fast. Okay. Come on, hurry up. I'm hurrying. Come on. Your billfold, too. Come on, hurry up. Now, face down on the floor. Don't move for 2 minutes. Hello, I want to report a robbery.
When someone calls the police to report any kind of trouble, an officer gets all the information from the caller.
No, he's gone. He left.
Did you see any type of vehicle?
A fellow here said it was in a white van with brown stripes.
Did you get a license number?
Did you get the license number? No, he didn't get any license number. Yeah, it just happened just a couple of minutes ago.
The dispatcher calls the patrol car nearest the scene of the crime.
Report of an armed robbery at the market, Gregory and Oak, calling car 867.
Gregory and Rock Hill.
867, make the call from Gregory and Rock Hill. Suspect vehicles reported to be a white van with a brown stripe.
10-4.
Sometimes a police helicopter will be sent out to try and locate the criminals from the air.
Okay, could you tell me what happened, sir?
When a serious crime has occurred, it's the police officer's job to get all the information which could lead to the criminal's arrest.
Catch anything here?
We question the victim and any witnesses to find out exactly what happened.
You haven't touched that, have you?
We get a description of the criminal.
Okay, fine. About how tall do you think this fellow was?
And we always write everything down so we can make a full report.
No, I didn't see what happened in here. I was outside.
Later on, other police officers will search for additional evidence, such as fingerprints.
I'm Detective Standards. This is Detective Ely.
And detectives, plainclothes policemen who are skilled in investigating crimes, will try to find other clues that could lead to the criminal's arrest.
Did you happen to see anything which resembled that?
Yeah, I think I did. There was a white van. It really went burning around the corner.
The gunman who robbed this store may have gotten away, but a lot of police officers will be looking for him.
A brown stripe on it and...
Okay, robberies are still on the increase, so keep an eye on your open businesses. Incidentally, we got a pickup on that holdup that occurred yesterday at Gregory and Oak. Write this down. We're looking for a white Ford van with a brown stripe.
Another day, and this is how it begins. Roll call. The sergeant makes sure we're all here and then gives us any special instructions. Soon we're back on the job, patrolling our assigned area, or beat. Of course, we couldn't do our job without the help of many other people. The mechanics who keep our cars and motorcycles in top shape. The technicians who keep our radios and other communication equipment working properly. the scientists who do important work in the police laboratory, and the many clerks and secretaries that handle the paperwork of a police force.
The investigator must be able to identify the physical evidence.
Have you ever wondered how someone gets to be a police officer? Well, believe me, it's not easy. It takes several months of hard work and training.
One of the ways we do this is that we properly mark the evidence.
Trainees study the laws they will uphold as police officers.
Recognized means of marking evidence.
They learn about first aid.
You know, when you tie it off on the sides.
Breathe 4 quick breaths.
And other ways of saving lives.
By the victim's mouth to feel and listen for air.
You want to search?
Trainees also learn how to deal with troublemakers.
Take your right hand, put it in the middle of the subject's back. That way, if he does move, you can feel it.
The block will be done in the same manner.
And how to defend themselves and others from attack.
Stopping the attack, either a high kick or a low kick. Now let's go to work and try that.
That is, stance.
And of course, every police officer must know how to use his or her revolver.
Those 4 basic fundamentals must be present to shoot a well-aimed, well-placed shot.
Although they rarely, if ever, have to fire their guns in the line of duty, police officers know they must be ready, just in case. That's why all police officers practice from time to time.
Officer Stephen L. Young.
The new graduates of the police academy or training school are called rookies. At last, they're police officers, cops.
42nd entrant officers.
By the way, the nickname cop comes from the copper star some policemen wore many years ago. Well, that gives you some idea about how you get where I am today, and what being a police officer is all about. I could tell you more, but right now, that van could be the one used in yesterday's armed robbery. I better check it out. Thanks for riding with me.